Hi guys, so today I'm sharing with you some of my goals for 2019. Recently on my story on Instagram I asked you guys what's your resolutions for 2019 and I'm also going to be sharing those. So one of my goals for 2019 is to go to a new country, just for like a little holiday, even if it's just for the weekend. Another goal of mine is to get 100 subscribers on YouTube. I know that's not a lot, but it is a lot. Because I've been doing this YouTube channel for a year, if not a little bit longer. No, I'm pretty sure it is exactly a year now. And I've managed to get 20 subscribers. And I'm pretty sure I know every single one of them. But you know, it's something. Got to start somewhere. But this year, I would also like to have quality YouTube content. I want to, not like necessarily comedy videos, but I'm not very good at that. But videos to inspire people and make people see the world differently, make them more positive, make them more grateful. That's what I aspire to do. Another goal of mine is to become a pro at moonwalking. I've been practicing for 2 days now, getting somewhere, but still a long way to go. So another one of my goals is to do a professional photo shoot. All of my pictures that I've taken on my Instagram, I post them there, they're all taken on my phone. And they're reasonably good quality. I don't edit them, and they're all taken on my Huawei. I think that's how you pronounce it. Some might call it Hawaii, but I'm pretty sure it's Huawei P20. Anyone wondering? Sorry if you can hear the birds in the background. They just, when I talk, they don't stop. And I haven't really got anywhere else to film this video, but you know, what can you do? I would also, in 2019, love to do some type of fundraising for a charity, probably an animal charity. I also want to try and read books more. I can never really get into a book. I'm much for movies. So much easier to understand. So one of the New Year's resolutions that I had sent in to me was to be more optimistic and to try and be genuinely happy. I replied with, if you hang around people with a positive mind, you also become positive. Also, if you think positive and you look for the positive in situations, it's amazing what you can tell your mind, but you literally become positive. Because this world is such a depressing, dark place, but it's what you make it. If you don't want to be that, then you can look for the positives in things and become a positive person. That helped me. Plus, there's always someone out there that's worse off than you, so be grateful for what you have right now, because nothing lasts forever. Like, even if it's just the ability to walk and use your legs, like that's something most people, or everyone, takes for granted really, and most people don't realise what they've got until it's gone. So just look at what you've got right now, look at what you're able to do right now, and just do it before you regret it, before you regret not doing it. Do things before I overthink them. Now I think that is a really good resolution that I'm gonna try. That's gonna be one of my goals, do things before I overthink them. Because a lot of the things we don't end up doing because we overthink them, it's because we're overthinking how people are going to react and judge us. But at the end of the day, their opinion of us, of what we do, doesn't actually define who we are. Not everyone's gonna like you, everyone's gonna judge you, whether it's for good or bad. You can't stop that. So, you never know. You could inspire someone by just doing what you want to do. That's what I'm doing. Like with these YouTube videos, people find out at school it's gonna be a little bit awkward because I don't know, they're just not very nice people. They just judge you. Really, really weird. But it might inspire somebody to just do what they want to do. Live life with no regrets. Now, I was told yesterday that because we are humans, we are always gonna have a regret in our life. But with me, when there is something I wish I could take back, also known as a regret, I turn it positive and I see how I've learned from that and how I'm not gonna do it again. And I feel like practically everyone can do that. their regrets. Remember to live life to the fullest, not to regret anything, and to take in every moment. That was one of the replies I had, and I personally think it's one of the best ones out there. To be a nicer person. I think that's a really good resolution, because there's always somebody out there who's more attractive than you and more talented than you. So the best thing you can do is just be the nicest person you possibly can. Stop worrying about what people think of me. It's easier said than done, let's be honest. But like I said earlier, their opinion of you doesn't define who you are. You choose who you want to be, and if you're happy with who you are, then what does their opinion of you matter? If they're taking the time out of their day to judge you negatively and to actually spend time thinking about how you're a bad person, then maybe they need to find out who they want to be, because they're literally just wasting their own life thinking about how you're a bad person or what's wrong with you. So one of my resolutions is to stop comparing myself to others, which is another surprisingly hard thing to do, because even at school, from such a young age, we're taught to compare ourselves to others with like test results and stuff. The way I look at things is, if another human can do it, I can do it. If multiple people can do it, I can do it. Another resolution I had sent in to me was to finally find myself again. My reply was, if you lost yourself, maybe it's time to find a new you. A you that can take on the world, a you that you want to be. Don't spend all of your time trying to find yourself. Spend your time creating yourself into a person that you want to be. To create new friendships and treasure them forever. Now I think that's a really, really cute resolution. And if you've got a mindset like that, then you can do it. So another reply I had was to get loved. But I'd say that when you love yourself, but not in an obnoxious way or anything, just when you like respect yourself, love yourself, people, you're you really, aren't you? You've accepted who you are, you'll tend to be who you want to be. So people can relate with you more, they can talk to you more, because you're more of a happy person in yourself to talk to them, you're confident in yourself to talk to people. So you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else, or before, obviously people are always going to love you somewhere in the world. I love you, but you know, love yourself before you can love someone else. Plus a partner, someone you go out with, someone you're married to. They're not a necessity, you don't need them to live, like you'd need food and water, but they're more of a luxury. The quote goes something like, you don't need anybody else, that's just a luxury, not a necessity. Wow. Oh, another reply I had was to get a girlfriend. Like I said earlier, love yourself before you can love anyone else. But good luck if that's really what you want. So that's all I have for this video today, guys. Happy New Year, and remember, it is what you make it. And most importantly, believe in